Would you like to use your Nintendo Switch controllers or your Joy-Cons to play on your PlayStation 4? Nani?
Nani?
Sony and Microsoft are working together? The PlayStation Classic Mini is not selling, so it's getting cheaper and cheaper every day. Maybe. Let's talk about those topics right after the intro. Go! What is up, all of you beautiful people on the interwebs? I'm Redrix, and today we'll be talking about some different topics regarding the PlayStation. Now, every article that I'm going to mention is coming from pushsquare.com. They have very interesting news every single freaking day about PlayStation. So I highly recommend you, if you really want to get the crispy news, go to pushsquare.com and check out their news regarding PlayStation. So the first topic right now is you can actually use your PlayStation. You can use your Nintendo Switch controllers or your Joy-Cons to hook it up with your PlayStation 4. So as they are saying on pushsquare.com, have you ever wondered how it is to play with your Joy-Cons playing God of War? No? Well, you can do it anyways, as they say. So this is actually a device that you can purchase only in Japan, which is like a USB port you can plug in your PlayStation 4, which supports and converts the wireless system from the Joy-Cons to be like suitable for your PlayStation. So you can actually use your Joy-Con, because a lot of people really love Joy-Cons instead of the PlayStation controller. So now it's actually official, you can do it, but you can only do it in Japan. So the PlayStation Classic Mini, I've only been doing 2 videos about it because it was actually not that impressive like they did it with the Nintendo Classic Mini and so on. I've actually got it right behind me, behind the desk, or behind the screen. Never mind, that's not about Nintendo, but when it came out, when it was official that they wanted to do a PlayStation Classic Mini, everyone was like, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna get Spyro, we're gonna get the old GTA, Tekken 3, Tekken 2, Crash Bandicoot, Micro Machines and everything. But when they announced that there was only going to be 20 games, and people were so disappointing, including myself, that there were no like very OG titles like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Micro Machines, whatsoever. There were Tekken 3. We've got Cool Borders. I really love Cool Borders. We've got Siphon Filter. But that was pretty much it what I wanted to play. But the rest of the machine with the rest 17 titles was like, nah. And it looks like they are not actually selling very good. So you can actually purchase one for just £30. That is around, how much is that in dollars? That's around $38. And that's actually pretty cheap here in Denmark. But in Denmark you could actually get it as low as almost not more than 25 bucks, because it's not selling. Even in GameStop they're trying to say, hey, if you purchase this game, would you like to have the PlayStation Classic Mini as well, and I will give you like 20% off? And I was like, heck no, man, I've already got the PlayStation. I don't need the Classic Mini because I have all my physical games, and that's how I intend to have it for the rest of my gaming life. So yeah, PlayStation Classic Mini is getting cheaper, and well, maybe when it's down to like £10 or 18 bucks, I would consider getting a Classic Mini just so I can try it out. But people are actually using it or buying it to jailbreak it, because then it's more useful than when it's just normal. Well, you can let me know down below in the comments, do you have the PlayStation Classic Mini? Let me know if you jailbreaked it. If you did that the naughty thing, why is it better when you jailbreak it? And if so, are you happy with the normal PlayStation Classic Mini with just those 20 titles? Alright, now I know I'm kinda late with this news. I think I'm like 3 days late about Sony joining forces with freaking Microsoft, their ultimate competitor. And they've known that for years, but they also know that they would be the right company to start something together. Now this is something about like streaming platforms and cloud gaming. it's like they did not give too much information about it, but they want to join forces in terms of cloud gaming and so on, and that means we are looking into the future of maybe physical games are going to be outdated in the future, maybe starting from the PlayStation 5 and then the generations in the future, which I really don't hope. If they are trying to say, okay, let's do the ultimate partnership and we will do everything non-physical so people don't have to go out and buy their games. To be honest, I really love my collection, my physical collection. I really love when you can buy collector's edition. I really love when you can just buy those physical games and like, hey, look, this is actually nice to see. If you don't buy them and you just say, hey, I've got the console and I've got like 200 games, I'd rather see them physically with my eyes. This is more what I like it. I really don't hope that they are trying to join forces just to outdate all the physical games, because I know they want to do everything in the cloud, but I'm actually very frightened about the thought of physical games being outdated, like Blu-rays or DVD, or sorry, movies in general. So what do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments what you think about physical games versus digital games, or what are you most into? I'm a physical game collector dude, so yeah, I'm gonna stick to this one. I've been collecting games physical since freaking PlayStation 1, when I owned a PlayStation back in 1997 was my first console, I think, but I've borrowed my brother's when he got it back in 95 or 96, I think. So yeah, that's my thought about it. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. So this was basically it for today's video. The reason why I'm doing actually this kind of news is because I had one of my subscribers saying, hey, try to do more tech related stuff about PlayStation, or do other things than PSN name changing news, PlayStation Plus news, because there's a variety of PlayStation news in general. So I'm picking all the like good things I think that you guys might be interested in hearing about, and yeah, let me know everything about what you think about this video, and I'll see you again next time for another video, maybe this Wednesday. I will see if I can edit the video, but until then, I'll see you again next time, right? I'm Redrix as always, and have a great day. Bye!